How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Friday, November 8th. All day.
All night. You got the month right.
Yeah. I'm already batting 1,000. This
If
week
you like this video already, hit the like button.
yeah.
Anyway.
This week is going to be another YouTubers edition. I have 2 packages from Downtomovie, aka Rick, and I have 1 package from Jtwoh, aka Jacob. So we're just going to dive right in and I'll show you what they sent me.
Another package from Rick.
Yep. So, when was it? I think it was 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Rick texted me that there was a Walmart in his area that was going out of business. And I think he went the first day. It was on his birthday. And I think it was on a Tuesday, if I remember right. And he called me and said, hey, I'm at this Walmart. Is there anything you want? I'm like, sure. Let me know what they have. And he was rambling stuff off, for...
3Ds?
Yeah, but no 3Ds. Walmart never has them. But, for Rick, on his birthday, to think of somebody else, that's pretty cool. So, he gave me a call and he said, is there any new releases that you want? I mentioned a bunch of them. And he found 3 of them that I wanted. So, I got 2 packages. The first package is when everything was 50% off. So, we're going to dive right in and I'll show you. The first thing...
Those packages are getting smaller.
Yeah. The first thing was, he found this at the last minute. And I was super excited for it. And that is 3 from Hell.
So super excited, we already saw it.
Yeah. This actually comes with the Disco Sucks shirt in it. This is the collector's edition that they had. Includes rated and unrated cuts. So, super excited for that one. Like I said, this movie I really wanted. And like she just said, we actually already watched this. We actually really enjoyed it.
I liked it. Well,
it was a mixed bag that, some people didn't like it, some people did. But I actually enjoyed this movie. It's totally different from House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. And I like that the third film is similar style, but totally different from all the other films.
Was that Sherry Moon Zombie?
Yeah.
She's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But that's how they made her role to be.
Yeah, she played it a little over the top, I felt. And to me...
Take too much ass?
Yeah. Otis, that's my, one of my favorite people in this series. It played it a little bit too toned down, I felt. She was over the top, he was a little bit toned down, but regardless, I thought it was still a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So, I'm happy to have that one in the collection.
It's good to see a girl kick butt.
Next one, I didn't want, but Marie wanted it.
I did.
And so when Rick told me that he found it, I was like, grab it for me.
I was excited.
So Marie can watch it. And that is Annabelle Comes Home.
Annabelle?
Yeah, Annabelle.
I didn't want to steal somebody's line. But anyway, I had to. If you watch our videos, you probably watch his. So anyway, there you go. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Annabelle Creation, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Like I said, I have no desire really to watch it. It's mostly I got this for Marie, for her to check out.
You don't want to watch a creepy doll?
Nah, not really. The Conjuring 1 and Conjuring 2 I liked. The Nun I have no desire to watch. The first Annabelle I watched. I didn't really care for it, so I never watched Creations or Annabelle Comes Home.
Annabelle Creation is good.
Yeah. But...
Anyway, this has the parents in the beginning of the movie, and then not until the end of the movie. And some stuff goes on, and some jump scares, and there you go.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's...
Creepy doll.
Pretty much the Annabelle films. But...
I liked it, thank you.
Yeah. It made the shelf for Marie. And the last one is a movie I really wanted. Hold on, box office.
On the movie wall.
Oh. And this movie I really wanted was, I loved Hereditary. And the first movie I said when he asked me what I wanted, this was the movie I mentioned.
It was the car scene that did it for you in Hereditary.
No,
wasn't it?
I just love Hereditary. No. Hereditary was my favorite movie last year.
Yeah, it was okay.
A lot of people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed that film. You know, it was very atmospheric. I love the color palette of it. I love the story of it. I thought it was really good. And so I had to pick this up, and that is Midsommar. And this one came with a nice slip. I haven't watched it yet, as you can see. Still brand new factory sealed. But I'm super excited to have it. It came with a horrible Walmart sticker on it. But Marie is really good at getting the stickers off, and then she uses olive oil to get
giving away my secrets.
The glue residue off.
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah.
Saturate a paper towel in olive oil, and then give it the rub. Then take a dry paper towel and rub the S out of it, so you get rid of all that shiny residue.
But she got the slip all cleaned up. You know, Rick said that it had a couple of little dents here and there, but I told him I'm not a slip Nazi. I just want the film. So,
Slip's
and like
nice,
I said,
though.
for 50% off, I wasn't going to pass it up. So, this is something I'll be watching this month. So, those first three I got at the 50%.
You better hurry up because we got Christmas coming.
Yeah. I got all those at the 50% off. Then, Rick said he wasn't going to go back. I mentioned to him, I said, oh, did you let Dave know? And he goes, no, I haven't told him yet. And he told Dave, and him, John, and Dave all decided to go back on Friday morning. As if you watched CS's video, he slept there. So when he went back, he grabbed me two other titles. The first one I'm going to show is something that it was a mixed bag if I was going to get it or not. But for the price, I couldn't pass it up. These two, I only got two titles, and they were 75% off. And the first one was Brightburn. It was $20. So $20, $10 is 50%, and then half of $10 is $5. So it was $5, brand new. Can't even find that on Black Friday for $5.
Probably not.
So to get that, you know, $5, it was in the price point that I wanted. So I was excited for that one. And then the next one, he actually found this during the 75% sale, but it was going to be $15, and I'm like, for $15 on Black Friday, they have it every year for $10. And
wasn't this the one that you were most excited about?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Pretty much, but every year I pretty much pick it up on Black Friday for $10, and I'm like, for $15, I'm gonna pass. I'll wait till Black Friday and pick it up for $10. But he went back during the 75% sale, and they had it for $7.50. So he picked it up for me, and that is The Walking Dead Season 9 on DVD. You know, with the slip.
I'm sorry.
It's not the Blu-ray, but all the 8 other seasons I have of this, well, the other, 8 seasons, are all on DVD. So I'm just going to keep it on DVD.
Now they can all line up nicely like Grindhouse or something.
Yeah, this doesn't scream, I need it on Blu-ray. DVD is, I'm just fine with. Especially now that this Walking Dead's kind of going down the cliff. Yeah, down.
They're walking downhill?
Yeah. When I started watching, it was the 3rd episode of the 1st season. I started watching it on TV, and I just started watching it right after. I watched it all the way up till season 7.
I think I saw season 6 and season 7, and that's it.
Yeah, that's when Marie and me started dating, and she watched it on TV with me. And after that, I got rid of cable. It's like, I have all these movies. Why do I need cable? So I just buy the seasons as they come out of stuff that I want to watch, and it's a lot cheaper than cable. But like I said, Walking Dead, the last 2 seasons kind of, it was a lot of filler. It wasn't really much going on till the last episode. So, people kind of checked out of it. But me, I'm still intrigued with the show enough to pick up the seasons and watch it.
Gives you a spoiler right on the back. This isn't The Walking Dead you known of recent years. This is something different.
Yeah.
Something new, something better. We'll leave out those last 2 lines.
But
yeah, it's something different, huh?
Yeah. And
that's good.
as you can tell, it's already opened. I've watched 2 episodes. I've only watched 2 episodes so far. When this came in, I hurried up and ripped the package open because I wanted to watch
He
this.
unwrapped it and had it on the shelf as I was going to bed.
Yeah, it came in on a Friday, and then when she went to bed Friday, I stayed up to watch the first episode because I've been dying to watch season 9.
Haha, you've been dying.
To find out what was going on. So I'm super excited to have this. I'll be watching this. Right now, I'm not. My nighttime watches have been The Walking Dead instead of movies, just because I want to be caught back up with it. So that is everything that I got from Rick, from the 50 and 75% sale from the closing Walmart. Then the last package I have is from Jtwoh. Jtwoh. Yeah, that was not good. Jtwoh went to, as with Rick, Jtwoh went to a closing family video. If you watch Jtwoh's videos, as you should watch Rick's as well. And in the description, both of their channels, Instagram and YouTube. If you watch me and you watch Rick,
please check them out. They're probably a little more entertaining than us too.
Yeah, exactly. So he went to a closing family video and they had a bunch of stuff really cheap. Family video, I'm always on the fence about because I like my titles complete. If it says Blu-ray, DVD, digital, I want the Blu-ray, I want the DVD, and I want the digital piece of paper in there.
You want the paper, yeah.
Yeah, even if the code's redeemed, I want that paper in there.
I like the paper too.
But with family video, if it's a Blu-ray, only the Blu-ray's in it. There's no DVD, there's no piece of paper because they pretty much strip it and sell it or rent it individually. But regardless, for the price, I couldn't pass it up. I don't remember.
They take it apart and they distribute so they can sell it 3 times.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Is it empty?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. There was a couple of titles.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. First thing we're going to do is the note that he sent. Jtwoh never does notes. If you ever watch Rick's videos, he's never done a note. I am the first note that he ever did. It's going to be a little PG-13. But it says, Dear Joe, Marie, and Gary.
Aww.
Watched this with my niece and my nephew, and they were not impressed. So I thought I'd find it a better home. Hope you get some use of it. Thanks for being a badass. Stay cool, Jay. P.S. Haha. Rick and Greg, Joe got the first note. You 2 assholes suck a dick. LOL. So.
There you go.
Yeah. I wanted to read the note exactly the way it said it.
We'll be keeping that one.
Oh, yeah. That's a definite one. And the title that he's talking about is...
Make sure we saw it.
The Jungle Book and Friends. This, like he said, he watched it with his nieces and nephews. And it has The Jungle Book and Friends. It has Simba, the King Lion, the Final Battle, Cinderella, and The Legend of Snow White. So, it'll be something cool to put in for my son Gary to watch and something for us to watch besides Elmo, so we don't lose our minds. So
Hopefully it doesn't scare him.
yeah, so hopefully, like she said, it doesn't scare him. If it does, it'll go on the shelf until he gets a little bit older, and I'll throw it back in again. So, super excited for that one. Nice freebie. Thanks a lot, G, for that nice free one. The next two are from Dollar Tree. On the last Dollar Tree sale, I asked him if he finds any of these, can he pick them up for me? He actually found them before I did, so he grabbed them. The first one, he asked me, he goes, hey, I was interested in watching it. By any chance, do you mind if I open it up and watch it first before I send it to you? I said, yeah, go ahead. I don't really care. And the first one was Afternoon Delight.
I don't think he really liked it.
No. He, spoiler, if you didn't watch the video, he hated it. But I'm still intrigued. I still wanted to check it out. Like I said.
Maybe it will delight you.
Yeah, maybe it will. But I decided I wanted to check it out. It seemed intriguing. So, like
I'll
I
watch
said,
it.
I found it at my Dollar Tree, but I already knew he picked it up, so I didn't grab it. So, super excited. Well, not super excited, but excited to have that one. The next one, I actually found it, and I didn't remember that Jtwoh grabbed this for me. And when I showed it in one of the videos, he goes, dude, I bought you that movie. I'm like, well, send it to me anyway. Mine had an issue. If I knew where it was, I would pull it. But anyhow, it's somewhere over here.
I'm sorry.
It's somewhere over here, but mine had a little bit of a crease in the front. But this one is...
That's what he said.
Upstream color on Blu-ray.
Minty fresh.
Yeah, if you remember on my video, right here, that inside sleeve that pretty much keeps this trifold together.
When it went through the machine,
yeah,
the paper got bent and folded over.
So it was kind of messed up. So this one is nice and mint. So that one is still factory sealed somewhere on this shelf in front of me. And that one will be going up for sale. Pretty much for $1. I'm not gonna...
Oh yeah, there it is. Boom.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, I see it.
That's what he said. There you go.
So,
excuse me.
As you
Why
can
am
see,
I talking to the camera? Excuse
you can see it right there on this one. That it's a little bit dinged up. So, and this one is nice and mint. So this one is still factory sealed as well. They both are. So this one I'm actually going to put up for sale and keep this one in the collection.
If you're interested, leave him a message.
Leave me a message down below, or like I said, go on my Mercari page. It should be posted this weekend. And like I said, I'm only looking for what I paid for it. $1. So
all day.
All day. All night. So super excited to finally get a nice mint one of this one. And the last three titles actually came from the family video. These are all Blu-rays. There's no DVD, there's no digital, there's no nothing. Just the DVD discs. But
just the Blu-ray disc?
Just the Blu-ray discs. Sorry, it's late. But all these movies I've been wanting, I was dying to see them.
Oh, from the producer of Get Out, Happy Death Day, and The Purge.
Yeah. So the first one is...
I'm interested right there.
Upgrade. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. So I've been really intrigued to watch it. And I was hoping this Black Friday that somebody would have it. But for the price I paid for this, that I think, I don't remember, I think it was right around $3. If I'm wrong, Jtwoh, comment down below.
Tell him he's wrong.
Yeah, but I think it was right around $3 for it. $3 pretty much each for each one of these. But like I said, I was really intrigued for it, and for $3 I'm not going to find that on Black Friday complete. So I decided I'm just going to get the Blu-ray, and if I do like the movie, well, this one is just Blu-ray anyway, Blu-ray and digital, so there's nothing I have to worry about on this one because it doesn't come with a DVD disc, as I should have read the front.
What in the sticky hell is on this disc?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have opened that one.
But I'm really excited to have that.
The next one is the sticky disc.
Yeah. All of these you have to pretty much clean because...
You never know.
Yeah. This one I wanted to see, and it is Unsane. This one was a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. But as you can see on the inside, it's just the Blu-ray.
And the sticky disc.
Yeah. But I really wanted to check this one out. This one was all shot on an iPhone 7. So I was really curious
cool.
about it. The only thing I don't like about the family video disc that you have to watch out with, if you can look at the middle of the disc, they actually a lot of times have a ring around it, similar to Redbox, that they actually took the UPC sticker off of it, so it leaves a little bit of a sticky residue.
Didn't we learn that the hard way one time?
We learned that the hard way with
a 3D Blu-ray player?
Yeah, with Terminator Genesis. That it was a library rental.
Not the best of movies to get.
That somebody took the sticker off, and it actually stuck inside my 3D player right to the spindle. I tried to take it apart, and I damaged my 3D player that I actually had to go out and buy another 3D player. So I wasn't too happy.
It was a sad day. He was...
Yeah, I was not happy.
You don't want to be around him.
Unless I wanted to have Terminator Genesis in 3D. And
on
just,
360 rotation.
Yeah, on...
All day.
Yeah.
And all night.
So I was just like, that's not going to happen.
You won't like him when he's angry.
That movie is not good enough to be the only 3D movie I watch for the rest of my life.
No Bambi.
But with the last movie, I actually cleaned it up. But this one will have to go through the ringer. And we'll have to use some olive oil.
The ringer?
Yeah.
It skips, by the way.
Yeah,
and
I
I
know.
like that movie.
I have to re-get it. But this movie, I'm going to have to get the ring out with a little bit of olive oil and get all that.
You like my technique.
Yeah, but get all that sticky stuff off before it goes in the player.
I've seen this next one, and I liked it.
This movie, me and her watched it.
It's a little long. It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
It's almost 3 hours long.
Yeah. It's
but
good, though.
We watched it 2 weeks ago, and we both really enjoyed this film. It was really, really good.
We recommend this one.
I highly recommend it. And it has Jeff Bridges, Dakota Johnson, Chris Helmsworth, and this movie was really, really good. And that is Bad Times at the El Royale. This was a very enjoyable film. It's the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. But as you can see, it's just a Blu-ray. This one, if I ever find a DVD at a flea market or anything for like $2,
I'd want it just to put back
I'll
in there.
I'll put it back in there. But this one, same thing, had the sticky residue around the ring, and I had to take olive oil and really clean it good before I put it in my player because I didn't want.
You weren't about to ruin another one.
No, I wasn't.
Sorry for the Boston accent.
I wasn't gonna ruin another player. So what?
I just said Boston accent and you just nailed it. Another player.
But
anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin another one, so I'm super excited.
That's a good movie. That's worth $10. Ma, not worth $10. Don't pick Ma up for $10.
No, that movie was horrible.
This is a good movie.
Yeah. I highly recommend that movie. But that is everything that we got from Jtwoh and the Rickster.
Here's your note, you act.
Yeah. But
Here's your
that
note.
is everything right there. I'll give you a nice, slow panning elevator. As you can see, everything that we got. Like I said, a bunch of goodness there. A closing family video, 2 Dollar Tree titles, and then a closing Walmart of 50 and 75% off from 2 different
Good
visits.
deals passed on. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So...
Happy to check some of those out.
Oh, yeah. I really appreciate everything that you did, Rick. You know, like I said, for you to reach out on your birthday when you were out with your girlfriend and you're actually thinking of others and, you know, trying to pick stuff up, you know, that right there shows a really class act, great guy. And Jtwoh, same thing, you know, going to a family video. He picked up a bunch of stuff for himself and I think he picked over 50 titles, and he sent pictures to all of us on our group text of everything that he got. And I told him, I'm like, dude, if you get rid of any of these titles, let me know because I want them. So he watched those first and said, okay, I watched them all. If you want them, you can have them. So he gave them to me for a cost, and like I said, super excited, super nice guys. In the description down below, both YouTubes, both Instagrams, check them out. Like, follow, subscribe, both of them. So we really appreciate it.
They get a lot of good pickups.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
A lot of good information that they share about movies, if they're good or they're bad.
Yeah.
Usually they don't steer us wrong. So
no.
Thanks.
Rick, me and him don't see eye to eye on certain movies.
That's the beauty of movies, though.
Yeah. He doesn't like Hereditary. I love it. He likes some bad comedies.
He likes musicals.
Yeah, he likes musicals, though. He likes La La Land.
He loves La La Land.
Yeah, he does.
Kidding me.
But, like she said, that's what's great about movies. We all have different interpretations and different likes for different reasons. And that's what's great about them. So...
we can switch hot trash if you like.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, we rambled too much. We didn't make no sense because it's late.
It's too late.
Yeah. Hit the dislike. It's okay.
And then go in the description and check out Jtwoh and Rick's
videos.
You like they're better.
And check them out. Maybe you'll like them more because, leave them a comment and say, Joe Marie suck. They
sent us here.
And we have to get away from them. But, that's fine. If you want to see more ridiculous from us, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell right next to it.
And if you need a copy of this, there you go.
Yeah, check out my Mercari page.
Let it go for cheaps.
That'll be in the description down below as well. If you want to leave a comment about any of the stuff that we've shown, anything that we haven't watched yet, let us know what you thought of it. There's a couple in here like Unsane, Upgrade, Afternoon Delight, Midsommar. None of we haven't watched any of those yet, so let us know. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That was good.